might like some chocolate cake or a cup of tea. As for me and all the monsters, we'll just eat broccoli.
It was first started in Florida, and Miss Rowe found it on the internet, and it was called Monsters, Monsters.
We do a lot of stuff with authors, so I put in Mercer Mayer, which is a book that we were going to study, and an author we were going to study this month. And when I put that in, I got a bunch of hits. One of the hits was a project called Monsters, and I clicked on it, and it looked like it would be really neat because it's going to be used in primary kids, working on the internet, sending email messages to other classes across the United States and maybe even other countries. And I signed up for the project, and we just kind of snowballed from there.
Monsters, Monsters is the creation of Miami, Florida kindergarten teacher Elissa Gerzog.
When I first became aware of email and the internet, I immediately saw its possibilities for student learning. Monsters was created for students to experience the capabilities of communications using a computer and a modem. This is a flexible project that allows teachers to participate at a minimum with just a few email exchanges and the creation of a monster, or to develop whole units with lessons in reading, math, science, language arts, and art.
It's really tied in a lot of different skills for the boys and girls, because not only have we been reading about the states that these other boys and girls that are involved in the project are from, but we've found them on the map. We've talked about, what is close to these other states and geographically landmarks like rivers and other states that border them.
Let's see, I think our first message came from this state right here. Who remembers what that state was? Eric? Illinois, good job. Does anybody remember the name of that river that runs along down it? Not only past Illinois, but a lot of other states right through the middle of the United States. What was that river, Tabitha?
The Mississippi River.
Mississippi River, right. Good job. How about over here? This state that's in pink. We've gotten 2 email messages from this state. What was that one, Charlie?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Good job. Did you guys take your brainy pills this morning? Did you take some smart pills before you came to school?
And now it was time for Mrs. Rowe's class to use those brainy pills to create a description of Gargamel's neck.
We want to be able to describe it well enough, don't we, that just from those 12 words, all these other classes are going to understand what we want this neck to look like. So we're going to have to really be specific about it, okay?
Skinny and polka dotted. Prickly.
And purple polka dots. Navy blue with 3 hairy warts, long, purple polka dotted, prickly, slimy, scaly, and bloody. Okay, you guys satisfied with that description? All right, I will be emailing that message out to them, and as soon as we get all of the messages back from them, we'll be able to start building Gargamel. And they'll be able to start building him too.
They're creepy and they're kooky, mysterious and spooky. They're all together ooky. The Addams Family. Their house is a museum. When people come to see them, they really are the freedom. The Addams Family.
Other people around the world, they give us different extractions of Gargamel so we know how to put it together. If Gargamel didn't have his tail, he would be 3 inch. He would be 3 yards long or 9 feet.
We're going to take a picture of Gargamel when we get him put together, and we're going to send our pictures to all of our friends that are in this project, and they're going to take pictures of theirs, and we could kind of compare and see, does ours look a whole lot like theirs does, or are there similarities and differences? And hopefully there'll be some similarities since we were all working from the same descriptors.
We can communicate with people around the United States and in Canada on this project with our internet, and then we make the monster when we get all the descriptions, and then we take a picture of it and send it to everyone that gave us email. It is fun.
Why is it fun?
Because we get put on the details and stuff. That is another one. And this is a picture of their monster.
From a different class?
It was from the fours and fives. 4s and 3s, I think.
Why do you think it looks different from your own?
Because they're a little bit younger than we are, and we can do a little bit better job. We think he's very good. We think he's very good, and we think we've done hard work on him.
And I think he is awesome looking. I mean, if you look at the color, if you look at all of this stuff, and then you compare it to the descriptions that they got off the internet, it's a pretty impressive little piece right here. I think they even got him to his right height of 8 feet. So they did an awesome job. I think it's a terrific use. 9 feet. Somebody just told me 9 feet. It's a terrific use of the internet and making classrooms work. And that's what we're all about. Thanks.